What is up, everyone? DJ here, or Nash, whatever you prefer. And today we have come out with the new Zombies map. The DLC for Black Ops 2, aka Uprising, has been released, and this is just me walking around the new Zombies map that has been released, called Mob of the Dead or Alcatraz Island. Basically, what it is a huge. It's big. I'd still say the biggest zombie map is Transit, because that map is just fucking huge. You need a bus to get from point to point. But yeah. So this is the map, and it is very fun. It takes place on Alcatraz Island, or Alcatraz, which is a little bit near San Francisco. It's about, I don't really know the specifics, but I'd say it's like a mile or two away from the shore. And basically, for those of you who don't know, Alcatraz was made. It's a very known prison. But it was made specifically so no one could swim off the island. So, what Treyarch did, their crew went and researched everything, looked it up, and went to Alcatraz and saw everything. So this is they kind of got the map down to a point, I'd like to say. Who knows if they actually did it, but they said they did. So I don't see why they would lie. But anyway, I figured I had 2 guys left, and I figured I'd go walk around since I had almost every door open except for the roof. But I do have roof footage, which you can check. If you click the link, I don't know, about right here, if you want, you could see what the roof looks like. And then there's also a Pack-a-Punch one, so you can click that link too. I'll throw that up here as well. But I basically was looking around for everything, basically just finding all the perk machines and just giving you guys a nice walkthrough of what the rooms look like and what the entire place looks like when it's opened up. I've got a bunch of other stuff to talk about throughout this video too, but for the most part, this is just me running around. So if you really don't want to listen to the audio or what I got to say, but these are some helpful zombie tips that I've been keeping tracked and whatnot. So it's actually mostly just about the Afterlife, because Afterlife is this new feature, and it plays a huge role in this map. You basically don't do anything. You don't do much without the Afterlife. You don't get perks. You don't get open doors. You don't get traps. You might not get some guns, and you don't get the Pack-a-Punch either, which means you don't get the secret achievement. Not secret achievement. You don't get the achievement, the one they always give you, a new map, it's the 75.1, the big one. But anyway, so yeah, Afterlife, things I've noticed, there's a little bar at the bottom of it when you're in Afterlife, and basically when you use your electricity or when you use your bursts of emitted energy, your bar gets depleted faster. I'm not sure how long the bar takes. Maybe it takes a minute or 30 seconds. I would say mostly more of a minute though to deplete completely. And I think the more ground you cover also kind of depletes the time as well. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe one of these times I play the map, I'll go into Afterlife and time it out for you, and I'll let you know via I don't know, tweet or something. But yeah, so if you play solo, oh yeah, but I wasn't done with that. If you're in Afterlife for too long, you will basically just go into Last Stand. If you're playing with 4 players, it's going to put you into Last Stand, and you'll have to get revived by another teammate. But if you are doing it solo, you basically, I believe you just die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You don't get back up. There's no quick revive for you to get revived in this one. So yeah, you basically just die. There's nothing to it. You're just gonna die. So try to get yourself up from Afterlife once you go down. If you play solo, you start the game with 3 Afterlives. And every level, say you use one on level 1, say you beat level 1 and get to level 2, you're going to get that Afterlife back. And you can have a maximum of 3 Afterlives throughout the game. I'm sorry, you can have a maximum of 3 just each round. You say you don't use an Afterlife for 5 levels, you're still only going to have a 3 capacity to hold. So you're not going to have 5, and you can't build up on them and store them for whenever you want. So yeah, but yeah, there's also that little timer at the bottom, and I'm still not really sure how long it is, but whatever. So Afterlife is also used for getting through tunnels. These tunnels are used, you have to follow them, and there's maybe 3 of them or 4 of them that are a little maze you have to get through. One of them opens up the warrant. No, what does it do? It opens up the engine room, I think. I'm not sure. That one might just be a time thing, but yeah, there's just a bunch of them. I'm trying to think. I'm not playing right now. How can I put this? To open up the warrant? No, that makes no sense. I don't know, but there's a couple of them, honestly. maybe I'll make a video like showing you guys which ones. Like this video is gonna have a bunch of annotations. So click the annotation right now to if it's like up by then. Click the annotation right now to like be taken to the afterlife spots, and you basically just follow that on how to get them. There's one to go to the roof to open up that roof spot, and I don't know, there's just one more to do something. But anyway, carrying on, you could also use them to get those locked insta kills and stuff behind doors. Like there's ×2 points, there's max ammos. In my opinion, those ones are not worth it, so do not waste your afterlife for them when you play with 4 people. But if you want to do it solo, why the fuck not? I mean, you're gonna get the afterlife back, but I don't know. In my opinion, they're just not really worth the time. You can also use them to, you have to use them actually to get the pack-a-punch machines open, and you will not pack-a-punch, you will, perk machines, I'm sorry. If you don't have afterlives, then you are not getting perk machines. So I strongly advise you to use them wisely and try to like, get a couple of them. I know there are some spots where you cannot use afterlife and get more than 1 perk machine or something, but there are some spots that you could use and maybe get like 2 perk machines and like a door open. Like I know in that one main laundry room area, above laundry room, sorry, in the cell blocks, you can do it there. But I'm not really looking right now. But anyway, you have to use them to get the perk machines, like I just said. When the when a warrant comes, he'll attack the shit out of them. Like he'll break them. You don't need to use afterlife to get them back though. All you have to do is just spend about 2,000 points, depending on how much the machine costs, and it will just basically be rebuilt again, kind of like the monkeys in Ascension. But I never played Ascension, but I do know about that. But anyway, there are all these things around. They put you in afterlife. There are these little stations. Use those stations. If you use those stations, do what you got to do, and revive yourself via afterlife, you're gonna have all your perks still. If you just hold a grenade and kill yourself and go into afterlife, you will not get your perks back when you are revived. This also goes for when you're downed by a zombie. You lose all your perks and you have to go get them again. So, like I said, do not hold a grenade. You also, like, what else? Oh yeah, the shocking thing. I know it seems like when you're shocking a button or something when you are in afterlife. It may be a shock, but you're really not shocking anything. When you're like doing it to zombies, all it's doing is teleporting them. There's nothing else going around. It's like I used to think like, oh shit, they're shocked. They're not. Recently I was on the bridge with a couple of my friends because I helped them do the achievement, and we're on the bridge, and basically everyone but me is like alive. Like I had all my guns and stuff, and I killed it. I finished the round by myself because I'm a boss, as usual. Everybody knows this. And they spawn, and this kid goes down, and he just starts spraying them. And I'm noticing my like kiting method is getting they're following me. For those of you who don't know what kiting is, it's like when you run around the map with a zombie. They started to disappear and like appear in front of me. I don't know why. Turns out he was sending them fucking in front of my face. Like it was really annoying, and I was like, oh god. And the game ended because of that reason. But you'll see that video soon. Very mad moment. I was beasting at that game. But you cannot teleport to people. It's only zombies, and I don't think you can like teleport or anything else. It's really just zombies and power-ups. I don't really know where else. Yeah, so some other things you can really do. Sorry, I just like blanked out for a moment. Some other things you can do with that, you can kind of like jump higher, kind of like a Halo jump. It's needed to get some of the plane parts, like. There's like the part where you have to get the propane tanks. You kind of have to do a little mega puzzle solving thing. Like you have to click the button, open the gate, have your friend go and get it, hit the button again, the gate shuts, and they can leave and stuff. You need to get to the roof to be able to do the plane, and you need to get perks. I don't know why I keep saying this, but whatever. Like there's a part on the dock where you have to use it to get the plane part. I'm gonna release a video where to get all the parts soon. But it's only been out for a day, and I tried to get as much done as I can, so just be patient, everybody. I might just leave at the end of this video, or screw every annotation I just said. Click down below in the description. You will find different links to go to different videos on different things about what you want to know for the zombies map. If you're really confused as fuck, click down below. You'll be like, wow, this guy did a great job. I love him. He's amazing. I want to marry him, but don't do that though. But yeah, overall, you're gonna want to try to use your afterlives wisely, unless again I say you're playing it solo. Don't give a fuck. Just YOLO it. YOLO it, man. That's all you gotta do. You honestly want to try to afterlife as much as you possibly can before, like, rounds 8 to 10. Trust me, if you're playing with your friends, try to like get as much points as you can per each thing. I know if you play on solo, you can get like 10,000 points by round like 7. And if you could get like a bunch of stuff in Afterlife, everything with like 2 zombies left, and you'll be golden. You could free run, you could run the map, you'll have it all under control. You have to plane up by round 12. I don't even know if you could do that, but yeah, you will. But overall, just use everything wisely. Don't just take it for granted using stuff, because there are times when like they're used as like a second chance kind of. You can use them to revive yourself and just continue playing the game, which is fun. I like it. I like that better than having quick revive where you're limited to 3 times the amount. But overall, the map is awesome. Definitely fun and creative. I liked what they did with it. I like their stuff. And if you guys are new, please subscribe for more zombie stuff and more Black Ops 2 DLC. But that's really it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of the whole map and just give you guys some information on the Afterlife. I mean, that was a bunch of useful stuff you just learned. So, like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're new, subscribe. Feel free to share it. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. Please leave a comment down below, and I will try to respond to your comment. But anyway, guys, that's all the time I have for today. Hope you enjoyed. It's been me, Rob Nash, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take care, everybody.